Hello everyone and welcome back to English Unplugged.
The podcast where we teach you real English for real life situations.
Today's topic is something we all do every single day, but never really think about.
We are talking about daily conversations at home with your family.
Morning conversations, asking for help, having meals together, saying goodnight.
All of it
In
English.
And trust me, if you can speak English comfortably at home, you can speak it anywhere.
That is such a good point. Home is where the real practice happens.
So Arjun, let's start with mornings. What is the first thing you say when you wake up?
Honestly, I say nothing. I just stare at the ceiling for 10 minutes.
Okay, that is not helpful. Let's teach our listeners something better.
Right. So the first phrase in the morning is simply, good morning.
Yes, and you can add more to it. Good morning, did you sleep well?
Or, good morning, I slept like a log last night.
Slept like a log means you slept very deeply and soundly.
Which I never do because my neighbor plays music till 2 a.m.
We are not talking about your neighbor, Arjun. Focus.
Right, sorry. Another morning phrase, are you up yet? This is what moms say.
Every Indian mom ever. Are you up yet? It is already 8 o'clock.
And the correct English response is, yes, I am up. I will be ready in 5 minutes.
Not, aa raha hu. Full English, please.
You can also say, I am getting ready. Give me a moment.
Or, I just woke up. Can you give me 10 minutes?
That one is very useful, very honest, very relatable.
Another great morning phrase. What is for breakfast today?
And the answer could be, I made some toast and eggs. Come, sit down.
Or, breakfast is ready. Come to the table.
Morning conversations are short, warm, and simple. That is the key.
Just say good morning, ask how they slept, talk about breakfast, and you are already having a full English conversation. See, English at home is not that hard. It really is not. Let us move to the next part.
Okay, section 2. Asking for things around the house.
This is something we do 100 times a day, but always in Hindi.
Exactly. So let us switch that habit to English. Arjun, show me how you usually ask your mom for water.
I just shout, Ma, Pani.
Okay, and in English?
Mom, can I have some water, please?
Perfect. One small change, totally different impression. Let us go through more examples.
Can you pass me the remote? This is gold for family life.
Could you turn down the TV, please? I am trying to concentrate.
Can I borrow your charger? Mine is not working.
Have you seen my phone? I cannot find it anywhere.
That one I say every single morning without fail.
We know, Arjun. Now, when you need help with something, what do you say?
Can you help me with this, please? I am a little stuck.
Or, do you have a minute? I need your help with something.
Those phrases are so polite. Much better than just grabbing someone's arm and pointing.
Which is what Arjun does, apparently. Now, what about asking permission?
Is it okay if I use the kitchen for a bit? I want to make something.
Do you mind if I open the window? It is a little hot in here.
Would it be okay if I had some of your food? It smells amazing.
That last one is so important. Do not just take someone's food. Ask first.
Basic human decency. Also, English lesson.
Now, what if someone says no?
You say, oh, okay, no problem. And you move on.
Or, sure, I understand. I will ask again later.
Graceful, mature, English speaker behavior.
These small phrases make your home environment so much more positive and communicative.
And your family will be very impressed, even if they don't understand what you are saying.
Especially if they do not understand. You will look very sophisticated.
That is the dream, honestly.
Great section. Moving on.
Section 3 is my personal favorite, mealtime conversations.
Because food is your favorite topic.
Food is everyone's favorite topic. Okay, so meals are a huge part of family life.
Breakfast, lunch, dinner, 3 chances every day to practice English.
Let us start with sitting down for a meal. What do you say?
Dinner is ready. Come eat while it is hot.
Or you call everyone. Can everyone come to the table? Food is getting cold.
And when you sit down and see the food, this looks delicious. What did you make?
That is such a nice thing to say to whoever cooked.
Always appreciate the cook.
Always. Another good one? I am starving. I have not eaten since morning.
Same, Arjun, same. Now, during the meal, what do you say?
Can you pass the salt, please? This needs a little more.
This is really good. Did you try a new recipe?
I love how this tastes. What is in it?
These are all such warm, connecting phrases. Food conversations bring families together.
What if the food is not good, though? Can we say that in English?
You can be honest, but kind. Say, it is a little different from how I usually have it. What did you add?
That is so diplomatic. Respect.
Or just say, interesting flavor, instead of saying it is bad.
Interesting flavor is the most polite way to say something is terrible.
Moving on. After eating, what do you say?
That was really filling. I am so full.
Or, that was a great meal. Thank you for cooking.
Simple, but so meaningful. Saying thank you for the meal is a really beautiful habit.
In English culture, complimenting the cook is very common and very appreciated.
Let us bring that habit into our homes too, no matter what language.
Beautifully said, Arjun. End of section 3.
Section 4. Household chores. Not glamorous, but very necessary English.
Nobody teaches you how to talk about chores in English class.
Because English class thinks you live in a hotel with no responsibilities.
Accurate. So let us fix that. How do you ask someone to help with chores?
Can you help me do the dishes tonight?
Would you mind taking out the trash? It is completely full.
Could you sweep the floor quickly before guests arrive?
I will clean the bathroom if you handle the living room. Deal?
That last one is a negotiation. Very advanced.
I am growing as a person. Now, what if someone asks you to do a chore?
If you agree, sure, I will do it right away. Or, give me 5 minutes and I am on it.
If you are busy,
Can someone else do it this time? I am in the middle of something. Or, I will do it as soon as I finish this. I promise.
and then actually do it. Unlike some people who say 5 minutes and disappear.
Not naming names. Now, useful chore vocabulary.
Do the dishes means to wash the plates and cups after a meal.
Take out the trash means to carry the rubbish bag outside.
Do the laundry means to wash the clothes.
Vacuum the floor means to clean the floor with a vacuum machine.
Wipe down the counter means to clean the kitchen surface with a cloth.
These are all phrases you will hear in any English-speaking home.
So if you ever go abroad or watch English shows, you will understand exactly what is happening.
And you can participate. You will not just stand there looking confused.
Speaking from experience, the confusion is real when you do not know the words.
But now you do. Great section. Let us keep going.
Section 5. Talking about your day with family. This is such important conversation.
After a long day, sitting with family and just talking, it is so valuable.
And in English, there are some beautiful ways to share how your day went.
Let us start with the basics. When someone asks, "How was your day?"
You can say, "It was really good. I had a productive day."
Or, "Honestly, it was exhausting. I am so glad to be home."
Or, "It was okay. Nothing too exciting happened."
These are real answers, not just fine and silence.
Fine is the most useless answer in any language.
Deeply true. Now, how do you share details about your day?
Something really interesting happened at work today. Can I tell you?
I had the most stressful meeting. My boss was not happy with the report.
I met someone new today. She was really friendly, and we had a great chat.
I had a really good lunch today. We tried this new place near the office.
These conversations keep families connected, even when everyone is busy.
What about asking your family member about their day?
How did your exam go today? Did you feel prepared?
Did anything funny happen at school today? Tell me everything.
How are you feeling? You seemed a little stressed this morning.
That last one, showing that you noticed and you care, that is so powerful.
Paying attention to people is the foundation of every good conversation.
And in English, you have such beautiful ways to express that attention.
Absolutely. Now, what if your day was really bad and you need to vent?
Today was
honestly one of the worst days I have had in a long time.
I just need 5 minutes to decompress, and then I will tell you everything.
Decompress is a great word. It means to relax after stress, like releasing pressure.
Beautiful word for a difficult feeling.
English has a word for everything.
It really does. Amazing section. Let us go to section 6.
Section 6. Making plans and decisions with your family in English.
Families always have to plan things together. Weekends, trips, errands, events.
And making plans requires some very specific language. Let us get into it.
Starting with suggesting something. What if we go out for dinner this weekend?
How about we visit Grandma on Sunday? We have not seen her in a while.
I was thinking we could all watch a movie together tonight. What do you think?
Notice how all of these are suggestions, not orders. Very important difference.
Because in a family, you discuss and agree together. At least, ideally.
Yes, ideally. Now, how do you agree to a plan?
That sounds like a great idea. I am in.
I would love that. Let me check if I am free that day.
Sure, let us do it. What time were you thinking?
And if you cannot make it or want to change something?
That day does not work for me. Can we do it another time?
I am busy on Saturday, but Sunday works perfectly for me.
What if we do it a little earlier? Say around 5 instead of 7?
These are such smooth, respectful ways to negotiate plans.
Nobody feels rejected. Everybody feels heard.
That is the goal of good communication. Now, what about deciding who does what?
I will book the restaurant if you handle the transport. Deal?
Can you pick up the cake on the way? I will take care of everything else.
Who is going to call and confirm the reservation? I always forget.
Dividing responsibilities is such a mature and practical conversation skill.
And now you can do it all in English. Progress!
Beautiful section. Halfway through the episode now.
Listeners, you are doing so well. Keep going.
Section 7, and this is an important one, handling disagreements at home.
Because no family is perfect, and sometimes people do not agree.
And how you speak during a disagreement matters enormously.
The wrong words at the wrong moment can make things so much worse.
The right words can make things so much better. So let us learn those right words.
First, how to express that you are upset without being rude.
I feel really hurt when you say things like that. Can we talk about it?
I am not angry. I am just disappointed. I expected better from this situation.
Can we please have a calm conversation? I do not want to fight about this.
These phrases are so mature. Instead of shouting, you are communicating.
That is the difference between reacting and responding.
Wow, that is deep. Put that on a t-shirt.
Ha! Now, what about disagreeing with someone's opinion?
I understand your point, but I see it a little differently.
I hear what you are saying, but I think we should also consider this option.
I am not sure I agree with that. Can you explain your thinking a bit more?
Notice none of these start with, you are wrong. That is very important.
Starting with, I understand, or I hear you, makes the other person feel respected.
Even if you completely disagree. Respect first, then your point.
What about apologizing after a disagreement?
I am sorry for what I said. I did not mean it the way it came out.
I should not have raised my voice. I apologize for that.
Can we start over? I think we got off on the wrong foot.
These are healing words. Every family needs these.
And every English learner needs to know them.
Because life is not just happy conversations. It is the hard ones too.
And you deserve the words to handle both. Excellent section. Section 8. Expressing love and appreciation at home. My absolute favorite.
We do not say I love you enough in Indian families. Not out loud, anyway.
Exactly. The love is there. It is just not always expressed in words.
So today, we are giving everyone the English words to change that.
Starting simple. I love you. 3 words. Life-changing.
You can also say, I really appreciate everything you do for this family.
Thank you for always being there for me. It means more than I can say.
I do not say it enough, but I am really proud of you.
That one, I am proud of you. Oh, that hits so differently coming from a parent.
Or from anyone, honestly. What about everyday small appreciations?
Thank you for making dinner tonight. It was really lovely.
I noticed you cleaned the whole house. That must have taken ages. Thank you.
You always know how to make me feel better. I am so lucky to have you.
These are not big, dramatic speeches. They are small, warm, everyday words.
And small words, said often, build incredibly strong families.
What about encouraging a family member who is going through a hard time?
I know things are tough right now, but I believe in you completely.
You have gotten through hard things before, and you will get through this too.
I am here for you no matter what. Just tell me what you need.
I am not going anywhere. We will figure this out together.
These phrases, they are not just English lessons, they are life lessons.
Genuinely emotional right now. I need a moment.
You are so dramatic, Arjun. But yes, these are powerful words.
What about something lighter, expressing appreciation in a fun way?
You are the best sister ever, and I will never admit that again, so enjoy it.
That is such a sibling thing to say. Perfectly accurate.
Honestly, this whole section could be a standalone lesson on emotional intelligence.
Through English. Incredible episode, this one.
Section 9. Evening and bedtime conversations. Winding down the day together.
The end of the day is such a soft, quiet time for family conversations.
And there are some really beautiful phrases for this part of the day.
Let us start with evening, when everyone is coming home or winding down.
I am home. Did anything interesting happen today?
I am exhausted. I think I will have a shower and just relax tonight.
Do you want some tea? I am putting the kettle on.
Putting the kettle on means boiling water to make tea or coffee. Very common phrase.
Especially in British English. And since our English podcast leans towards international English, very useful.
What are we watching tonight? Anything good on?
I do not want to watch anything loud. Can we put on something calm?
Evening conversations are often about just being together. Low energy, warm tone.
Now, as it gets later, bedtime phrases.
I think I'm going to head to bed. I am absolutely done for the day.
Do not stay up too late. You have an early start tomorrow.
Can you please turn the lights off when you come to bed?
Set your alarm for 6. We have to leave by 6:30.
Good night, everyone. Sleep well.
Sweet dreams. See you in the morning.
These feel so warm and cozy, like a hug in words.
That is exactly what they are. Everyday language that creates everyday comfort.
What if a child cannot sleep and comes to talk to the parent?
I cannot sleep. Can I stay up for just a little longer?
And the parent says, "Come here. Tell me what is on your mind."
That line, "Tell me what is on your mind," is one of the most loving sentences in English.
It tells the other person that their thoughts matter to you.
Always have that phrase ready. For family, for friends, for anyone you love.
Beautiful section. One more to go.
Section 10. Our final section. We made it to the end of episode 3.
What a journey! From good morning all the way to good night.
Today we covered an entire day of English conversations at home with your family.
Morning greetings, asking for things, mealtime talk, household chores.
Talking about your day, making plans, handling disagreements.
Expressing love, evening conversations, and bedtime phrases.
That is a full day of real English, and all of it is usable starting today.
Not tomorrow, not after you finish some course. Today. Right now.
The moment you finish listening to this, try one phrase at home.
Just one. Good morning. Did you sleep well? That is enough to start.
And tomorrow, try 2. And the day after, 3. Build it slowly.
Language learning is not a sprint. It is a very long, very rewarding walk.
With occasional stumbles, which are completely fine and very normal.
Every mistake is a sign that you are trying. And trying is everything.
Now, your homework for this episode.
Have one full English conversation with a family member today.
Even if it is just 2 minutes, even if they respond in Hindi, you keep going in English. Be the English in the room. Lead by example. And come to the comment section. Tell us one phrase from today that you are going to use.
We read every comment. Every single one.
This community of learners is growing every day, and we are so proud of each one of you. If this episode helped you, please share it with one person who is also learning English. One share can change someone's confidence completely. Do not underestimate that. Like the video, subscribe to the channel, and hit the bell so you never miss an episode. Until next time, keep speaking, keep learning, and keep having those conversations at home. In English. Goodbye, everyone.